Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger with me, Get Daved. So we're working our way to Flea. Slash was on the other side. We can presume Flea is over here. Although I guess from a certain point of view, Flea was on the other side too. Flea is all around us. Alright. Easy 500 experience points. I won't fight them on the way back, but you should feel free to, because, you can save more time fighting other enemies, and, or by not fighting other enemies, and you probably won't lose out on the experience thing. Alright. Alright, so let's kill Flea here. Flea is the enemy's name. Marl has the silver stud, so I'm gonna have her attack. So there went Flea. Where's the real Flea? Oh, it's that bat. Who saw that coming? Give yourself a point if you saw it coming. Take it away if you have already played the game. I don't care if you saw it coming when you first played it. Hey, I'm a guy. Do you have a vagina? Because that would still make you a woman. Alright. That statement by Flea confuses me to this day. So we gotta get some MP back on Marl, because she's the healer, and is therefore important. That puts Confuse on one character. Just undo it right away. Don't screw around, just fix it. Flea inflicts a lot of status ailments. Flea is harder to hit. Flea is possibly female. In Chrono Cross, you can do some sort of tricky thing to get Ozzy, Flea, and Slash in the game. And, in that case, Flea is recorded as a female in the game because it takes gender into account. I don't really know how much it does, but I don't think Chrono Cross has a system like Final Fantasy Tactics where gender factors into the damage equation, but maybe. Alright, now a phenomenon may have just occurred. I inputted a dual tech for Frog and Chrono. Frog was confused. That just wastes Chrono's turn. It doesn't give you a chance to, it doesn't prompt him again. Again, according to my Nintendo Power back in the day, Flea has about 3,000 hit points. I don't believe that for a second. I'm pretty sure it's more. Marl's asleep. I think we're just gonna try getting away with that for a little while. And now she's awake. Sleep is by far the easiest status ailment to get rid of, because it often takes care of itself, and it'll wear off with time anyway, I think. There's no persistent status ailments in this game, not even death. So that's good to know, right? Don't you wish I'd told you that earlier? Sorry if I offended anyone by saying the V word earlier. I just call a spade a spade. And adapt that saying to meet the current situation. Yeah. I don't really know how that move works, but it's certainly annoying and it's a little on the powerful side. The one drawback to Marl's character is that she can't heal all the characters at once on her own. Frog learns heal, which is... Oh my. Okay, she didn't fall asleep. guess we'll just switch up to Ice Sword. Frog learns Heal, which is great. Marl learns Cure and Cure 2. I've already expressed my disgust over Cure 2, since Cure 1 is always enough from her. Okay, Flea's probably going to be getting close to death here. Not unlike Frog. I'd say this one's gone pretty well, too. When characters are confused, they don't hit you at full power. I'm telling you this because it's important to know. So you don't have to be afraid if you have one really powerful character who just got confused. I recall a couple times in Final Fantasy VII having a character with Death Blow and Added Cut paired, getting confused, and killing the other two characters in one attack. Yeah, which leaves you with one confused person. Yeah, it's not like this in this game. It's not like that, sorry. So Flea's gone, Ozzy's gone, or pardon me, Slash is gone. Ozzy's still at large. Have you heard of the Modest Mouse song called The World at Large? It's a great song. Alright. Now we run a series of gauntlets to kill Ozzy, or to reach and fight Ozzy. I guess we don't have to kill him. Actually, it'll probably come to that. You can avoid some of the battles? I don't know, I guess not. There's one where you can rush through it at the very end. Ice water, hey? I think that is the weakest looking attack. The sound it makes is and they just sort of, they don't really seem into it when they kick you. Alright, this is kind of the first dangerous one because our strategy of just using ice water doesn't work particularly well on sorcerers. I wouldn't go so far as to recommend an X-Strike or anything like that, but do take them a little seriously when they're in pairs. All the enemies tend to be, like, any real attack tends to do about 50 hit points worth of damage, so you know, you can only take like 6 of those. I was kind of lucky that Chrono got a critical hit there. That one doesn't so much matter. Marl learns Haste. Alright, now the day of reckoning has come on my enemies for the rest of the game. Haste, much like in other games, doubles the speed a character's action gauge fills. Doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it's much. It's all kinds of much. The nice thing is, it basically guarantees you get 2 attacks to any enemy as one, because there are very few enemies in the game who are significantly faster than your characters. I wonder if Marl can finish him off. I guess we're not going to find out. Alright, I think we've only got one more fight or so in this in this enemy gauntlet. After that we get into some more interesting... Wow, go Chrono. I think, yeah, he single-handedly killed both of them all the way. Hey, Ozzy. Frog is kind of badass there. Ozzy's in it. A jam! I do like Ozzy's little sayings where... Ah. I seem to recall enemies spawn... whatever. Yeah, there's enemies there. I like Ozzy's little sayings where he expresses himself being a pickle or a jam. Or pickled jam. Alright. Pick your timing. I would say you don't want to hit those anchors, otherwise you just get wailed on for a bunch of HP lossage. Chrono gets it. The Dark Mail raises your magic defense by 5, which is noteworthy. Yeah, okay. So that's what it's like to get hit. I think it's like 50 or 100 HP to everybody. You can't go lower than 1. Like, you cannot lose the game on these things, but they matter. We'll run the rest of the gauntlet next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. I'll see you there.